How's it going, guys? James96 here, back with another episode of the Highlands SMP server. Yes, we are back, guys, with another action-packed episode. So, let's get straight into it, because we've got lots of stuff to be getting on with today, guys. So, to start off with, we are back at the iron farm underneath the house, and I just wanted to show the progress on that. We have got tons of iron from this so far, guys. I've been AFKing a little bit, plus, because there's a spawn, quite a few people kind of load the chunks anyway, which is awesome. And we've got quite a bit of iron from this so far, I think it's fair to say. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 and 3/4 stacks of iron, which is absolutely amazing. That's going along nicely. But we are not going to be working on the business today, guys. We are going to be doing as I promised, and we are going to be fighting a wither today, which should be very exciting. And not entirely sure how it's going to go. I mean, we've fought a couple of withers now together. As a, well, me recording fighting the wither, I guess, and they've gone pretty well, apart from when I tried to tame one, which started off great but ended up in a interesting fight in caving, but that was a lot of fun anyway. So yes, we've got to try and end a pearl out here. But yeah, we are going to be fighting a wither today, guys. Not straight away though, because basically, guys, we have got some stuff that we need to do beforehand. As you will notice, for a start, I've got no food, but I think I've got some. Oh no, I've got iron smelting at the moment. Have I got any food? Yeah, we got some food here. Awesome. So I can heal up a bit. But yeah, what I wanted to say was, first of all, as you probably noticed at the beginning of the episode, I have no armor, and that is because my armor has pretty much died. I've got my boots left with 9 durability, and I have never made. Yeah, I don't think I've ever made diamond leggings, chest piece or helmet, so we need to get on and do that and do some enchanting. We've got the diamonds to do it. As you can tell, we got that from a couple of live streams ago, where we did some speed mining, but we don't have the levels to do some proper enchanting, and that's basically because one, since I've got the ender pearls, I've died a few times from badly thrown ender pearls, but mainly because there's not a good XP system on the server. The only XP farm at spawn is that zombie spawner, which we tried to fix in a live stream, which still isn't very good, to be honest. I tried my best with that. And then there's also a gold farm on the server, but neither of them are ideal for XP. So, as you guys know, also, I am a big fan of ender pearls. I've used up loads of ender pearls. This was about a full chest's worth of ender pearls last trip I made, and I've pretty much used them all up. So what we're going to be doing at the start of this episode is we are going to be getting ender pearls and XP at the same time by making an Enderman XP farm, which should be a lot of fun to do, and we're going to get on with that very shortly. But before we do that, I just wanted to check out spawn quickly, because a couple of things are popping up, and before I forget, because I promised Onkel that I'd try one of them out. There's some interesting redstone going on here. I'm not sure what that's all about. There's a yeah, I'm not sure what my view is on that. I may need to go to court over this one, because I don't think they have planning permission. Because if you look at my house right there, they have completely ruined my view. This is a redstone shop which is coming soon. Oh, that was a badly thrown ender pearl. Which is why I want to get this, get some armor, because I can't use my feather falling boots until I repair them, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, this monstrosity, as I'm calling it, is right by my house, and it completely affects my view of the spawn. Sorry about the view. Oh, I hadn't noticed that sign before. So yeah, Blue has completely wrecked my view of spawn with this redstone block. Not sure how I think about that. Might take him to court to see if he's got planning permission for that, because I'm not convinced, guys. Let me know what you think of it, but I don't think that's allowed, is it? It'll be interesting to see what it looks like when it's done, though. He's coming up with some kind of redstone shop. Let's see if we can get over there. And does it say, hey, I like Rayah? Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, no. Oh, nailed it. Just about. Right. And the other thing I wanted to check out is conveniently right next door, actually. It's Onkel's new game. It's a 50-50 game. 50% good, 50% bad. So, unlike some of Onkel's other games, where you've got a terrible chance of winning anything decent, this one I think you've got a 50-50 chance, so it's probably worth doing. But at least he's got loads of stuff from it, because it's clearly a very popular game. Right, let's make sure we only break one. What one should we go for? This one looks like X marks the spot. And what do we get? A saddle. Alright, That's okay. Saddle's pretty useful. I kind of want to have another go, so we're going to try once more and see if we get anything. I hate giving Onkel diamonds, but we will do it for the good of seeing what we get. And we are going for, another X marks the spot over here. And this time we got a pufferfish. Okay, we'll quit there. Quit while we're kind of ahead. It's 50-50 now. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head over to the end so that we can start planning out this project. So I will see you in a sec. Okay guys, so after a long old struggle, the Enderman XP farm is done. Oh, that was a lot of work, guys. I thought this was going to be really easy, and to be fair, in general it was just, I lost some stuff because, as you probably saw in the time-lapse, I fell off the edge. That wasn't my fault. Basically, there's still a bug in Minecraft where if you place a half slab, there's a chance that it'll become an upside-down half slab or vice versa, and basically I trod on one which flipped whilst I was standing on it. And because of that, basically what happened was I just got pushed off the edge by a bad block, and that meant I lost the bow and the sword. So yeah, not good, not good. But this thing works amazingly. I think Mega's not over here yet. Mega said he's coming over in a second to check it out. But yes, look at the setup we've got going here. Look at it. There's tons of them here, and I've turned my volumes right down, but you can gain XP so quickly from this, guys. Look at it, it's insane. This is so much quicker than what we had before, and just by punching along, I'm so happy about this. This is a really easy design. The bit I didn't show at the end was just adding an endermite to the system, and all that does is attract the enderman using their AI to fall down into this area here, and very quickly we're going to be at 30 levels, and once we're at 30 it'll be really simple, you know, to just build up a few more. Alright, we'll stop for a second there. So yeah, we've got to do quite a bit of enchanting here, guys. We've got to as you can see I took this enchanting setup from spawn because I don't think many people were using it, and it's a lot more useful here, so I'm sure people won't mind, and if they do we can always move it back and find another one. I put a chest here. I actually got a load of wood with me to be able to make a few more chests, so that we've got plenty of space for ender pearl storage, so that people can just dump any extra ender pearls in these chests is my idea. It's kind of a standard thing to do. Let's go over here, and then like so, and like so. Okay, that looks good to me. And then just grab these as well, I guess, and whack them in this chest. Awesome. So now we can keep a bulk storage of ender pearls. I need to repair my silk touch pick, which is this one, so that I can move this ender chest. And I've also got an anvil, which I'm going to place probably in here. Yeah, that looks good there. And I'll probably put the ender chest on top. And then crafting table can go somewhere else. I don't know, maybe in the floor somewhere. We'll work it out. But yeah, so this thing is insane, guys. I mean, I've got my volume set at 2%. I could probably afford to boost up a little bit. So basically, these guys will go down and they become a one-hit kill. And then you can just punch away at them. I'm sure most of you know how these Enderman XP farms work. But this thing isn't actually that resource intensive. I used half slabs for pretty much all of it, which equated to about 20 stacks of half slabs or so, which may seem like a lot, but it's really not that hard to obtain a load of half slabs. It's not that many actual raw blocks, and these guys actually get back here quicker than I can punch them all. So this farm is insane. I mean, compared to the zombie farm before, where you'd have to wait for enough of them to spawn for it to be worth your while killing them, I think you hit mob cap on this in about 15 seconds. So after 15 seconds, there's no point AFK any longer because of the fact that you've already got all of what you need. And I should be able to just run in here without getting killed. Good, that works. It's always a slight concern with that. So yeah, things we've got to replace is we've got to get a new bow because our bow got lost. We need a new sword, but sword I'm not too bothered about anyway because the looting was good, but I didn't like the smite on it, so I'd like to try and get a better one anyway. And we need to replace our axe ideally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a series of jump cuts showing you what I get up to, what I get, and we'll join back at various stages, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, things are looking up a bit. We've got a looting free enchant. Oh, Bane of Arthropods and knockback. Oh, come on. Our luck is terrible today. That's worse than the last sword we had. Oh well. Alright, we're going to try another sword now, see what we get. Please don't be bad. Bane of Arthropods again. Why does he keep putting Bane of Arthropods on these damn swords? I don't want Bane of Arthropods. Oh well, this one's better than the last one because it's got Unbreaking at least. Damn it. So if we combine this with this, if we combine the power 4 flame 1 and breaking 3 with the power 4, we'll get power 5. And then if we combine this, it's probably going to be really expensive. Can we do it the other way? We can. We'll get power 5, Unbreaking 3, Infinity 1, Flame 1, which I think is pretty much all you want in a bow, isn't it? Let's rename it like so. And done. Awesome. Okay guys, so I'm not sure how much I showed of that last little bit, because I recorded a load of little clips of me enchanting everything, but there were loads of clips. I'm not sure if I include them all. Some of them are none at all. We'll have to wait and see in the edit, depending on how long the episode is, I guess. But yes guys, that was a interesting experience. I think I had some of the worst luck I've ever had whilst enchanting. I mean, to start off with, I was getting enchants with just the single enchant on them, and then I was getting loads of stuff that I just didn't want added onto it. I mean, I've enchanted tons of stuff here guys, and I do mean tons. But we've got some good stuff out of it at the end, which is awesome. So we've repaired our 2 efficiency 5 pickaxes. That was already there. And we've got another pickaxe somewhere, but I think I took it out of the chest because it's not as good. Going across here, we've got an efficiency 4 axe, which is alright. We've got a bow, which I probably won't use. We've got another bow, which I probably won't use. Yeah, and then we've got the swords. We got looting free twice on a sword, but both times it had Bane of Arthropods on it, which I didn't want. This first one was absolutely rubbish because it's got knockback 2, which I don't really like either. No Unbreaking. This one, it said Unbreaking. It had looting free, but it also had Bane of Arthropods 4, which is like, oh. Because I had a smite sword before, and I don't like not having sharpness. We've got an Unbreaking bow, which I probably won't be using anytime soon. We've got a couple of books left. We've got a knockback 2 protection 3 book and a fire protection 3 book. And then we've got an efficiency 4 fortune 3 shovel, which is pretty good as well. And then we've got our sharpshooter, which I really like. We've got a power 5, Unbreaking 3, Infinity 1, Flame 1 bow, which is awesome. I ended up just enchanting a load of bows and combining, and we got to this, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie, this is exactly what I want on a bow. I don't think there's anything I'm missing. Maybe punch, but I'm not that bothered about punch, so that's okay how it is. And then we've got the sword, which we finally got, which is unbreaking 3, sharpness 4, looting 3. So we can eventually get up to sharpness 5, hopefully. And I'll read what Breeze has to say in a second. This cat we finally got to where I wanted it to be, right at the end. So we got unbreaking 3, protection for fortune, protection for aqua affinity, and respiration, which is kind of all of the things you want from a helmet. We got protection for on the chest plate. The chest plate is probably our least beefed up thing, but if we can eventually get unbreaking on it, that'd be awesome. The trousers, we got unbreaking 3, and then we added projectile protection to it, which, you know, is pretty good. That's actually really useful if you're getting shot by skeletons, so I don't really mind. And then we've got our trainers, which we just repaired, which are another piece of armor which I absolutely love. It's fire protection 4, unbreaking 3, depth strider 3, and feather falling 4. I love it when they have these big, long old list of enchantments they've got on them. So that's got 5, and that's got 4. Wait, is that 5? And that's 4 as well. Okay, cool. Anyway, now we need to start preparing for our wither fight, where if things go badly, we're going to end up losing all our stuff that we've just enchanted. So, let's get that going, and I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, so we should be just about ready to go now to fight this wither. I've decided just to mine down a bit. We're not too far from where our fort is, it's just up there, so we need to be fairly quick about this. But it shouldn't be too hard to kill this wither. We've got a lot of very good gear, and I'm not seeing this being too big of an issue. Just smelted up some instant 2 splash potions of health. I'm not going to use golden apples this time because I don't think I'm going to need them, which, you know, maybe last words, I know, but let's actually make a chest and dump some stuff in as well, so we got a bit of a cleaner inventory, just because I don't really want to have loads of stuff on me, just in case, you know, there's stuff I need to do, and I've got a cluttered inventory, so I can't see what's going on, so I don't need any of this. It took a while to get all the stuff I needed, actually, just because I kept forgetting things I wanted. I got apples, but I've decided I'm not going to make golden apples. So yeah, that should be okay. Right, let's sort out our hotbar. So we've got strength 2, regen 2. The regen 2 only lasts 22 seconds, which may have been a bad move, but we'll see. I honestly don't think this fight's going to take too long. If necessary, I can just go in for the kill and hope for the best, I guess. Alright, I guess let's do this. There's no point hanging around, I guess. Oh, this always makes me nervous. Alright, we've done it. Okay, so food on my hotbar. Drink this. And this. Okay, let's go. And big explosion. Hopefully he won't try and go straight to the surface, which is what he's doing. I'm just going to try and shoot him down. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you can hear the wither. Oh, I should have given myself a better line of sight. How are we doing for health? I think we're doing okay. Oh, this is tense. How's my regen doing? Oh, we're already out of regen. Oh, this was a bad mistake with the regen. I might just jump in and try and get some shots off. As we've got strength. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, we killed him. Splash potion. Splash potion. And torch, torch, torch. Kill the zombie. And we should be good. Yes, I think we did it, guys. Awesome. We got loads of health. Yeah, so obviously the best tactic there was probably just to go straight in from the start and take him out that way just by using the sword, because with the strength 2 potions that was definitely the way forward. We've got no regen. How many more seconds? 10 seconds. I might just take the last instant health just to be safe, because we might need it. And yeah, we've survived. Awesome. So that is going to wrap up the episode, I think, guys. We got our Never Star, which is what we wanted, and next episode we will make ourselves a beacon, which should be a lot of fun. I've got a couple of projects already which I have which need the beacon, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.